Значить, от это.
Oh, here's one of the bigger ones.
Ага.
She a hat when she's older. It's got a bow on it, like flower.
Ова.
There's a turtle.
О, тут еще.
Another blanket.
О, еще.
It's rainbows.
О, с радугами.
I
Сонями.
found another snuggie too, and it's elephants.
И это... О, elephant.
Yeah, it's another snuggie. So you have another one,
Yeah.
but this is the Velcro one.
Yeah.
So, but it's nice and soft.
Yeah.
Very soft.
So we need washed.
Yes. Snug her up.
Yeah.
Wait.
What age? Oh my god.
See what it
Родилась,
says?
чтобы любить бабушку. Yeah. Born to love grandma.
Here's the next one. There you go.
Yeah. Daddy's princess.
Daddy's little princess. Daddy's princess. And this is just too cute. I saw this and I was like, that is adorable.
Oh my goodness.
There's more. But there's more. Oh, I went crazy. A lot of this stuff, if you see, was not expensive.
Yeah.
99 cents.
Yeah, where is that on sale?
And it's called Bella's Voice. It is a thrift store, and their proceeds go to take care of animals.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But see, there's the other one. Wait, that's still the gray one.
Yeah.
I saw it. This one is so small.
Yeah.
And they're much smaller. This is for when she gets bigger, but
Ага.
You flash, you drink.
Yeah.
but there's more. I'll be back.
Сейчас она еще что-то протащит. Вот это она связала. Вот то она связала. Вот это она связала. И вот такой здоровый она связала. Вот это мне, кстати, нравится. Вот этот вообще сильно нравится. Вот такой прям цвет хороший. Понравилось. Связала бабушка. А вот эта черепаха. Ну как не любить? Да. Ну черепаха, кстати. Надо сказала, все стирать, конечно, надо. Ты, если бы они еще санитарию выучили, вообще бы. О, она еще что-то тащит. О, goat. Yeah.
It's a cow.
Корова.
Oh, wait, maybe a goat, but it's got wings.
Крыльями.
And then this is from
Ага.
River. No, Joash. No, River. River. Lily's son, River. Lily is the one who speaks Russian.
Yeah.
That's the
Так кто разговаривает по-русски. Подруги какие-то. О,
So.
ага.
Hey, Mike.
Бараны.
Now they're 6 to 9 months. She won't be able to wear these for a while.
Ага. Я еще 6 на 8 месяцев.
Here's the other. Remember that's like light purple. Here's a white one.
Ага. А такое еще. Стирать надо все.
Now I saw this too. And oh my gosh. It's too cute.
Yeah.
See, Mike.
Сильно милень.
Got a little octopus.
Ну, мать будет наряжать.
Oh, wait.
Ага.
Purple unicorns.
Ага.
Pants.
Уникорн.
And then Mike. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Nightmare
Это...
Before Christmas with little pants.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't think of her at all. She's never on my mind at all. Can you tell?
Ага.
I don't think of Susie at all. Never.
Она прикалывается, говорит, что она вообще никогда не думает за внучку.
I don't think of Susie at all.
Ага.
You see? I don't think of her.
Yeah.
I've been so excited. So I saw that. I'm like, oh, this is too cute because
Yeah.
in her car seat,
Yeah.
when the handle's up, you can put this in the car
Yeah.
seat. and
Она может... Yeah.
she jingles.
Yeah.
So yeah. Want her to wake up.
Ага. А хочешь, чтобы проснулся? Да.
Didn't come for you to sleep the whole time, honey. Wake up.
She'll wake up, then you'll be asking her to...
That is fine.
Проснется. Так лучше ее не это, потому что потом она...
Now, I can't afford a whole lot as far as what, but I want you two to go out one night for dinner.
Ага,
And I will
окей.
pay for it. Just the two
Okay.
of you. I'll
Okay.
take care of Susie. You go to get something to eat with Michael at a restaurant. Okay? This week or next week? Before I leave?
Угу.
But yeah. Did you eat your dinner, so fish?
You
Fish.
can go all together.
Just two.
I'm all right.
But I want to treat you to get away.
That's fine, we're all right.
That's why we go to Umi.
Hmm?
Even with this, we go to Umi.
Okay.
We still.
Yeah, because they're the ones that just love it, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, most of the time, she's being doted on by the owner more so than we are. I mean,
Yeah.
That's cool.
Это мы в ресторан
the last
ходим.
time we were there.
А это в прошлый раз мы в ресторане были нам. We just put her into car seat and...
Yeah. She sits there in the car seat.
Cute.
Ага.
We appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe if she was older and was more like a toddler and fucking around and shit.
You don't need, you do need to get out sometimes by yourself. That's what I figured. Just one night.
Even before we had her, we didn't. We went to work and we came home.
I know, but still, it would be nice. Don't you think? Just for one meal.
It ain't no change.
Okay.
Whether she's with us or not, there is no change.
Okay.
In fact, it's actually a lot more fun because I get to admire, keep an eye on her while everybody's, oh, she's so cute, and laughing.
Michael likes people...
Attention.
Yeah. Michael likes to show up that she...
Lily's son, River, gave this to me, and I called him. I'm like, "Do you remember the elephant you gave me?" He goes, "No." I'm like, "Well, you gave me a purple elephant, and I've had it in my car. Can I give it to Susie from Uncle River?" Yeah.
You want me to put that in the wash?
So
Well, some of the
how she talks Russian?
Where was she? She was over Uzbekistan. Her
Uzbekistan?
family, her mom and dad, did missions trips over to Uzbek.
А
So they
то...
lived over there for many years. So she went to school over there. So they spoke Russian. That's how she knows Russian.
From Uzbekistan?
Mhm.
С Узбекистана кто-то русский знает ее.
From Uzbek.
Uzbek.
Well, I went down to their family's house, and you know how they have the bread that has
Yeah.
all the different patterns?
Yeah.
They have that. They have the things for that. Oh, for tummy time when she's a little
Uh-huh.
older,
Yeah.
you put water in it,
Да. Okay.
and there's little toys in there that float around for her to try to grab.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then she's gonna be mad because she like me with a fucking penguin.
Well, look here.
Они там за пингвина. Говорят, что Майк не мог достать пингвина где-то. А тут эта рыба будет плавать в воде на это. И он говорит, он будет, тоже не сможет рыбу достать. Будет
I
говорить.
know. And she's gonna be mad she can't get to the fish.
Yeah.
Yep. But it's good for tummy time when they're getting more tummy time by themselves.
Yeah.
So that's.
Майкл с сыром.
I haven't prepared anything at all. I came empty-handed.
Он лишь с-
I paid $40 for a suitcase that I didn't need to pay for.
Очень дорого.
Yeah, to bring everything in the suitcase because all of this took up so much room.
Дополнительно платила за...
Then I had to bring a big suitcase.
Ага, за этот... За
Suitcase
чемодан.
Weighed 39 pounds.
39 pounds.
That's how much stuff I had in the suitcase. Mostly this.
Yeah. Это, ну, сумки все.
Yeah, I like these little zipper ones
Yeah.
because like it's a little fee.
Yeah. Pink.
Yep. 0 to 3 months. It's got a little owl.
Oh wow, we need to wash it because.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I agree.
Cause she.
99 cents.
Yeah, 99 центов.
Less than $1.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. In fact, the last time I was in there is when I got the little hats.
Uh-huh.
Because I saw that.
Шапки.
I was keeping an eye out every time I'd go in, and I'd be rating all the baby clothes.
Она везде.
That's cute. That's cute.
Всё.
And then I was at Walmart when I found these two outfits, and they were on sale.
В Walmart купила, да. Yeah.
They're cute little thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, they'll need washed in her stuff because even though I may have washed like the teddy bear, you might have to be careful washing this because I don't know how well it will stand up to being washed
Ага.
because of this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I thought it was so cute.
Она такая, что она...
Angel cow.
Ангельская корова это.
No.
Yeah.
So yeah. No, I have not thought at all about Susie at all.
Она вообще не думала про... Просыпайся, просыпайся. 7 o'clock I fed her and then she...
So she'll be asleep for a little while yet.
About another.
Well, it's almost 9. It's going 8:45.
She'll be about an hour sleeping, probably, if we're very lucky.
She likes to. She's like her daddy. She likes to overeat. She eat too much.
No, we don't give her too much
But
because
she was.
Oh yeah.
No, somebody was feeding her.
Well, she'll still overeat if you let her.
No, she will not overeat right now because she'll be screaming non-stop. And we already thought
So
something...
you have to control how much she eats.
Yes.
Is what it is.
We have to control how much Mike eats either, but we don't have energy to do it. I don't have energy.
That's a baby in his belly.
И
That's his baby belly.
она говорит, что это, наверное, ребенок в его животе.
It's his baby belly.
Она ж прикалывается. Я говорю, что надо контролировать, сколько и Майк ест. Она говорит, что вы контролируете, сколько ребенок ест. Я говорю, контролирую. Но Майк тоже надо контролировать, но у меня нету сил.
Yeah, I'm glad that this little thing that Lily was able to find it to help her sleep because she sleeps so much better in it.
Ah, yeah, that bed, yeah, мы разговариваем про эту кровать. Yeah, that's much better. Говорим, что вот это ее подруга купила кровать за ту, на которой она спит 8-7. How much it was? 70 over 80?
I don't know.
Ну, та хорошая вот эта
I
фигня.
don't know exactly.
Насколько
Lily
я
didn't tell me.
такое излишество не люблю, но вот она, которая всем советуем.
But she sleeps really good in it, which is good.
Oh yeah.
It even has you have capability to wrap that up around her, right? To hold her on there.
То, что она там держит, это, да.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Not that bed is good. Bed is good. That what she bought. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can take that off and wash the cushion.
We already
We just
washed.
throw the whole thing in the washer.
Oh,
It's foam.
and it dries out nice.
But it was really good.
Yeah. As soon as Lily said, saw that she was able to help by getting this, and to know that she was sleeping much better with it, it made me very happy.
Yeah, it's really better. Что это подруга ее очень часто что смогла помочь.
I told Donna that the company I work for
Дана
is really
сказала,
nice.
она работает в хорошей
their
компании.
employees.
Ага.
When the first day of training, we went to a corn maze. So I had a half a day of training and then went to a corn maze and they bought us dinner. I had paid $0.
Там компании им платили, ну, покупали ужин и ничего не платили.
And then for Christmas, and We had the big company
На
party.
Christmas компания делала корпоратив.
We have storage facilities in Idaho, Washington, Oregon, California, and Nevada.
Это где у них склады есть.
And it's called West Coast Self-Storage. And
Какой-то
the organization is amazing. They're
организация
just wonderful.
прекрасная, где она работает.
So we had that Christmas party. And I hadn't even been there. I just started there basically October. I still got $100 check. Plus Christmas bonus.
Они даже бонусы давали на Christmas.
And then a couple weeks later, because that was the beginning of December, the owner of my building, the building where I trained in Mill Creek, the building in Snohomish, he owns it, but West Coast Self Storage manages it. And the owner took us to dinner at I forget what the name of the place, but it was out on the waterfront in Kirkland, and they got prime rib. I had prime rib.
Они что там даже еду хорошую давали, в общем, ребрышки.
You know, I didn't get any bonuses
Бесплатно.
there, but I've met the owner, his grandbaby, his first grandbaby, was born only a couple of days before her. So he sent me pictures of his
Собственника
grandbaby.
компании внук родился пару дней перед ней. Да.
And his son also, you know, Nima. My owner's name is Saeed. He has two sons. I don't know the second son's name, but the other son is Nima. They're from Iran.
From Iran.
Beautiful people, love them.
С Ирана хозяева компании.
They've been into the building, have taken people around, you know, to get things done. Asks me questions about, well, why is this that? Why is that? Why is that? And I answer the questions. And my boss is amazing. She doesn't worry about the store because she knows I am taking care of things. And if I ever have a problem or I have trouble figuring something out, I have Teams Messenger. I can talk to any of the other stores and say, hey, I have this problem. Can you help me? And within seconds, they're like, oh, yeah, what do you need? You know, what do you need? I will help you. And I'm like, call me. I need you to call me to walk me through this stuff.
Что они ей помогают, все поясняют в компании.
So my area manager's name is Sarah. She's amazing. She hired me. Her boss is Sophie. And then the bigger boss is Gary. And then you have the corporate guy that lives right in the town where I live in. His name is John. And he comes into the store. Like I said, Saeed comes into the store. Next, when I get back, the first day back at work on the 15th, one of the guys from corporate, I'm not sure whether he's Oregon or California, he's touring all the stores and he will be there on the 15th. So I hope the guys that are there watching my store do good. Because I don't want to have to go in there on the 15th and tear ass and it's like, you didn't clean the bathrooms, you know. I want to, you know, they're supposed to be doing stuff to keep that place up and looking nice. Yeah, my stats. I have great occupancy. I have very low past due. We're supposed to be under 3% of people that are past due on their bills or less. I'm at 1%, which is great.
How you achieved it?
I contact the tenants and say, hey, your rent is due. You have before the 10th, before late fees are added. And if you want to pay it now, and if they don't pay it by a certain time, I send out like pre-lien notice that, hey, we're adding, because you are late, after the 10th, you get a fee, a late fee. After another so many days, you get a pre-lien fee, meaning we're getting ready to get it into auction status. Then when you
вот на склады на аукцион дают, если не платят. So you sell it on auction if they not pay?
If they don't pay by a certain time, and they have till the day of the auction at 11 a.m. to come in and pay in cash and get out.
So you will sell that stuff in auction?
I just sold an auction Monday.
А не, короче, вот это кому интересовала жена? нашу в аукционе не эти. Вот она работает как раз на складе, если они не платят, они продают на аукционе ихние шмотки. Я балдею. Вот вам кто продает на аукционе. Говорят, кто-то там ходит, покупает на аукционе, что не забрали со склада. Вот этот человек, вот она продавала на аукционе. Говорят, она им предупреждение шлет, если они не заплатили за сохранение, они перепродают.
Trying to find one.
Видите, как все работает в Америке. А what you sold?
I have sold units with so many different things in them.
А она прямо продавала эти с вещами.
I'm just trying to find one that has.
О боже, узнаем все новое. How you found the job?
I was going through Indeed.com
Она
and
на
just
Indeed
looking
нашла.
and applying. I saw an assistant manager position, so I applied for that. And when I was interviewing with Sarah, she goes, "Well, we do have a manager position open."
Ага. Did
This
you
is-
have experience before?
Not managing.
Oh, you can.
This is like one of the. They were getting ready to go to auction. I mean, I get
На
we
аукцион она.
drill out the lock.
Они выдреливают замок.
You have to have 2 people there when you do that.
2 человека должно присутствовать.
And then we take as many pictures as we can get
Они все
to
фотографируют,
describe what is in the
чтобы
unit.
описать, что там.
This one didn't go to sale because they paid it.
А это не, они просто предупреждали, но те потом прибежали, заплатили еще.
As you see, it's a big unit and it has lots of stuff in it.
Здоровое, много всего.
Oh, that's my bathroom.
Туалет ихний.
That's my parking lot. What was that out there?
Кулка.
A bag. I hate it
Сумка
when people...
где-то.
There's my kitty cats,
А это ее
Tasha and Worf.
Таша и Вор.
Mm-hmm. There's my heater units
Это
that I had problems
нагреватель.
with.
What's that about retirement? What is that?
Oh, that was something that I had to sign up for a retirement account.
Is it no personal information?
No, it's just a QR code, no personal information on it. I just needed to get into it and set up my account, and that's what that was for. That's before I had my hair cut this short.
О, это она перед тем, как обстриглась.
Stellar J. I had a Stellar J. Stellar J's
Это
are this
птичка.
big.
О, такие здоровые эти птички. А я не поняла, это
They're
какая-то голубая.
beautiful.
Они красивые.
I have a baseball that's signed that somebody
Бейсбол
left there.
подписанный. Кто-то подписал бейсбол.
Ah. My car was misbehaving. Had to send it to the garage.
Поломалась машина.
It would not start.
Ага, вот
Let
это
me see. Watch.
собака побежала.
Dog.
Ага.
Because they told us there was a deer out there running. You know, we
Они
were watching it,
думали, что это олень, это оказалась собачка.
and it wasn't a deer. And they were like, no, it was a deer. And it was their dog.
Это собака, похожая на олень.
See, look. Get in the car.
Да.
That's my trainer. You could see her shadow right there.
Ага.
And she was recording that to show me.
Ну,
It was
Зофи.
funny.
Да, это я тренер Зофи.
Oh. My cat. My bra.
Ага.
My cat loves my bras.
О, кот схватил оливчик.
She rubs into it. I guess it's my smell. And she
Это,
just
мол,
rubs
запах
into it.
кошара
Oh.
Запах оливчика.
I don't understand. You know, this is what the camper that I lived in, so it was so very
Это она в
small.
этом прицепе жила, когда он был маленький прицеп.
I sent this to a friend. It was another thing I made.
Это она еще вязала.
I had a person when I worked at the hotel
Ага.
found this little gecko. It was like this big.
Геккона нашли в гостинице.
They were like, I found a gecko. I found this in my room.
В своей
We
комнате
don't
они
have those in
геккон.
Washington.
В Вашингтоне нету гекконов.
We don't have those. So I
Yeah.
had to come out of their luggage because they were coming from different places.
Ну, короче, это с ихнего, наверное,
Aw.
вылезла чемодана. О,
Miss
кот.
Tasha.
Таша.
Hot air balloons.
Баллоны.
See,
Она, вот видите, она сейчас
See?
улучшилась.
on my bra
У нее
again.
тоже она опять личики грызет.
See?
Кошка.
That is the yarn from that blanket.
А теперь
Before
это
I made
она
that blanket, that's the yarn from
пряжа, с которой она вязала.
a fire that was out there. Oh,
А видите, как она тоже
Wait,
улучшилась
okay.
от лучшей жизни, что в нормальное место с прицепа переехала.
you see, you watch the door, it closes? I was trying to get that. Worf was on the bunk and he wanted my attention, so he would push the door.
Кот двигает,
The cat.
двигает эту дверь. Да.
Let me see if I can. And there's beautiful, beautiful picture of her.
Здоровая, красивая это кота. И, она тоже этот бланкет. That color of blanket also fun.
I made that for a little girl who liked the blue colors, and that was all together. It was all together in one
У нее
ball of yarn.
креативные цвета. И она говорит, что такое было прям
What,
для
she's going to
маленькой
go.
девочки какой-то,
Feel it.
которая любит синий
She's
цвет.
gonna help. She's gonna help.
Тут еще эта кошка сейчас
Is
поможет.
she pretty?
Yeah, she's
See, look.
good.
Meow, meow.
Кошка.
And then I lived in that camp. But see how beautiful it is out there?
Там красиво Вашингтон. Yeah, Washington State is beautiful.
I got some ice cream.
Она ела айскрим. Я сейчас тоже айскрима хочу. У меня что на сахар тоже тянет.
See, look at the beach.
А у нее, кстати, есть, проверить у Майка. Бич, это пляж. Сахар в крови. Она говорит, у нее есть.
In the hair, when I
аппарат.
first got my big haircut. There's Tasha.
Таша, это она в этом прицепе жила. О, обстригли Ташу. Ой, я не могу.
Oi, yeah, oi. Hey,
Я не
Worf with the lion cut.
Это Ворфа обстрелили, это не Таша, это
Look how white his belly is. See his tail? They cut it, yeah.
Под льва обстрелили. Это,
Beached baby seal.
это он говорит,
A
как
seal.
на моржа похоже. Я бэйби-сил. Да. Ой, как они надругались над котом мужского пола.
That was a thank you note. I had all stuff on my makeup.
Из мейкапа вот это.
Yeah, makeup. Little stamps. Because my hair was long. You see how long my hair was.
А видите, как у нее от лучшей работы и лучшей жизни, как она
My
улучшила.
roses.
Розы, пленты.
Out at the beach, somebody stacked all of those seashells. Here, let me turn it this way.
Это с этих с раковин, с ракушек сделано. На пляже она ходила. Не, ну Вашингтон штат тоже красивый. Там
Look at
красивая
that.
природа. Вот из-за...
This is out at, it's called Bow, Washington. A friend and I went to what's called Taylor Fish Farms.
Ага, Тейлор.
And if you see the train goes
Рыбные
along the
фермы.
water.
И эти есть поезда там.
And we had
Маленькие.
oysters. There was a bald eagle.
Устрицы жрали. О, а вот это такой у меня орел. Лысый орел.
Bald eagle.
Я балдыга.
See, my friend
А ее
Jasmine and I,
Жасмин, подруга.
they were hang gliding. Or they, not hang. There were hang gliders, but there were also, what do they call with the parachutes?
Paragliders?
Paragliders.
Ага, дельтапланы.
Paraglider.
Глайдеры.
Hang glider. Up in the trees. See, I was out there and we went. Oysters.
Устрицы.
My friend.
Подруга.
It says, keep fucking going.
А?
Keep fucking going.
А.
I don't know if you want that on it. At the races.
А это гонки какие-то. Кого гонки?
Race cars.
А, кар, машины. Окей. Ого. Она на гонке.
Oh, Wonder Woman speedboat. It's a joke. An old cartoon from back in the 60s and 70s, Wonder Woman.
Ага,
She had an invisible plane.
ага.
That's her invisible
Супер-женщина.
boat.
А, это
Invisible
невидимая
boat.
лодка, это прикол. Говорит, супер женщина имела невидимую самолет, а это ее невидимая лодка.
I was like, there's her invisible boat.
И
I was given those flowers.
цветы ей дали. Yeah.
And
И,
those.
и эти, да.
That was my camper outside on my
А
camper.
это вот прицеп, в котором он жил. Кемпер.
See, and this is in downtown Seattle. I was leaving,
Это в
and it goes
Сиэтле, в
down,
центре
and there's the
Сиэтла.
water.
И там есть вода.
Did you see the sign? You see that sign?
Ага, знак.
Very
Вот.
steep.
Сильно вниз.
See the water? Beautiful.
Ага.
There's Mount Rainier.
Гора Реньер. И Вашингтон
And
стоит.
then the mountains out there.
Там горы.
Water. This is going into Seattle. Down in there.
Сиэтле. Ну, у нас те родственники тоже в Сиэтле.
Oh, wait.
Ой,
Oh, wait. Let me turn this up.
вот мне это нравится.
Wait, wrong way.
Yes, I know mommy's mean. Yes. Oh,
Мама злая, да.
oh, Tasha.
Tasha was in here.
Oh,
Голос удар.
I was taking him to get that cut.
Ага, подстригать это везли это. Когда подстригать, он уже знал,
Да,
что
я.
его обчик рыжа. Он уже кот сразу уже чувствовал, что ничего хорошего ждать
And then I
нечего.
saw this. We were at Costco.
Это не в каскаш. Вот это
Michael's favorite drink.
Майкова любимая напитки.
Liquid Death. The coffin.
Ага. Жидкая смертью любимая напитки.
Oh, in Hershey. We were in Hershey.
Это уже Пенсильвания, Херши.
Smelled like chocolate.
Как шоколад делали.
3 Mile Island.
Это на самолете
That was in the
летало.
70s. They almost had a nuclear meltdown.
Там, где у них 3 мили остров, у них там практически уже подорвались эти атомные электростанции.
The atomic reactors. They're bringing them back online. Did you know
Они говорят,
that?
что сейчас их
3 Mile
опять
Island is coming
подключат.
back online
Yeah.
Он говорит, ты знал, что
because
это?
there's not
Он
enough
говорит, знал.
electrical infrastructure to
Потому
go
что
them.
недостаточно
Probably because
инфраструктуры.
too many fuckers in this area that have a Tesla.
Потому что он сильно много
One of my
имеет Теслу.
tenants
А
smoking. Ugh.
ее одни из этих постояльцев курили.
See, 1935 penny.
Знаете, 35-го года копейка. А Майка говорит, что они там, она говорит, что сейчас будет включать ту, которая чуть не это электростанцию ядерную.
5-ounce copper coin.
5 унцев медная монета.
Great Barrier
Черепаха.
Reef.
Барьерный риф.
And then
Майка
turtles.
говорит, сейчас приходится, потому что Тесла электрическая сильно много, это было
And
прикольно.
then the Liberty Court, or what do they call them daggone things? Those are silver dollars.
Мгм.
That it is an ounce of silver,
Мгм.
and that was $88
$88
for 1 ounce
аунс.
of silver.
1 аунс серебра.
My stats at my work. My
Статистика
statistics.
на работе.
This is what my goals are. This is what I
Цели.
actually did.
И
and-
что она достигла?
In red is I need to do better. In the
И
green
что
is
лучше?
I'm really good.
Зеленая сильно надо.
Occupancy.
Мгм.
The goal is 90%. I was at
Найти
91%.
у нее еще больше арендовали, чем надо.
and it doesn't show me the past due one here, but I only had 1% past due.
У нее только 1%, что не заплатили.
Everything in green is good.
В зеленом все прекрасно. А то у нее было.
That's Richard. And that's Johnson.
Richard Johnson, what is it?
Richard? What is the short name for Richard?
Дик.
Yeah.
А Джонсон?
Johnson is another word for
А она вас сейчас просветит. Тут в Америке как называется. Дик и Джонсон тоже. Это тоже. Это же, она говорит, Ричард и Джонсон.
They are crocheted.
Это крючком вывязали американки.
This one, his ball was falling off, and I went to the doctor. My doctor put a mask on and gloves on and pretended to stitch him up.
Она к доктору ходила, И, ну, он маску одел и прикидывался, что он пришивал это.
Sew it back on.
Это его joke.
She went along with it.
А, это доктор женского пола, говорит, там
It's
это.
my couch.
Это ее диван. Хороший диван.
So yeah, and then I had just the pennies and stuff that I found.
Ага, еще она копейки искала.
Some different ones.
Ага.
And nickels. So they're 1979, but then I found this one nickel.
Ага. Она говорит,
Oh,
там по 10 копеек она коллекционная
That's
еще искала.
50 pesos
50 песо.
that somebody dropped in the parking lot.
Кто-то на парковке она нашла, упустила.
It was snowing.
Вот тут снег. А вы говорите, что интересного? Вот.
And I'm trying to sell this.
Она,
It's a shower head.
она насадку для душа пытается.
See the snow?
Снег в Вашингтоне, в штате Вашингтон.
See how big the trees are?
Здоровые деревья.
See, look, you can see the purple elephant I brought.
И я вон фиолетовый слон.
See, this is the quarter.
И
1951.
25 копеек 51 года.
1961
А это
pen or
63.
nickel.
Еще 10
Oh,
копеек
this
или 5.
unit, Michael, this is the unit I was telling you about.
Yeah.
He has between $40,000 and $50,000 worth of comics and collectibles in that
А
unit.
это вот комиксы на 50 тысяч долларов, они у кого-то коллекция комиксов.
Mm-hmm. Wharf.
Вот кошка. Кот. Вот у них кот.
Mm-hmm. On belly up.
Вот он у них это у них это
It's a
пиздец.
belly up.
Oh,
Oh, little dragons somebody had outside of my
маленькие
apartment
драконы
by the
у
elevator.
кого-то было возле этого, возле лифта.
They were that big. That
И
big.
вот такие маленькие.
Tasha up on her tree,
Кошарка. Таша, он ее, кошка Таша лазает по
watching for birds.
ищет.
Get him.
Она
Where
хватает птичек.
Oh, get it. Where's
Таша.
Birdie?
Ох, она похожа на
Up
своего.
there.
Похожа
Are
не
they
с
coming to get
Майком.
you? Are you going to get him?
Не. Кошка.
Oh, where's the birdies?
Где птички?
They over there now?
Они там.
My goodness.
О боже. Ну,
And then for work, we played whirlyball.
Ой-ой-ой, вот из
So these, you drive the cars,
это.
and the one with the red cars throws a ball at this. Yellow cars throws a ball there. I can't hit anything except for
На
people.
машинах в футбол играли. So it's you on car we're playing football.
Basically, you
Yeah.
throw a ball up here, but it's in a little scoop.
So it was like more like basketball.
Yeah, it's like basketball,
Как
but in little
баскетбол на
cars.
машинах. Я такого никогда еще не видела. I never seen anything like that.
I am really good at offense, blocking people.
Она может блокировать людей, она нападающий.
As far as getting goals, no.
Но не попадает никуда.
That was outside of my
Она
orthodontist.
решила всех блокирует, но а это там ортодонтист,
See?
ну, зубники какие-то.
Daddy's little princess and the little dress and
И,
those shoes are so cute when she gets
Yeah.
older. See, this is what a unit looks like,
ага, это у нее как склад выглядит.
and I found stuff all over. I'm like, ugh. I tried to keep it clean, and people are messy.
Они везде
There's
все
Tasha
засирают опять. Кошка.
Yep. So yeah.
Вот он такой.
Oh, did you want to see that?
И,
Well, I have to go back to it. Let me find it. That's the camper I lived in.
ага.
Only 17 feet long.
Маленький очень был у нее прицепчик. Теперь она уже в полноценных апартаментах, да.
But it had bad leaks in it. So the
А
water
еще
was-
протекала, короче, крыша протекала. Чтобы туда. Ну, сейчас она уже у нас менеджер, поэтому...
My first night, I was in the chair,
А это у нее уже, видите...
ready to go to work. Tasha was on the bed.
Это an apartment?
Yes.
Апартамент.
As you see, there's the apartment when you walk in, and I'll do a video tour for you.
Big view Big window, big view.
Yes, this looks south, and there's my bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Tasha was scratching,
Mm-hmm.
but it was dark.
В темноте чесала когти
That's
Таши.
before I had the bed set up, so I was just in there like that first night.
Угу. Это она только приехала.
All the stuff
когда
sitting there.
еще ничего.
Tasha sleeping on the bed.
Кошка на диване.
See, I was drinking a non-alcoholic wine.
И
I
она
was
пила
so tired.
безалкогольные напитки.
No alcohol.
Yeah, I was drinking non-alcoholic wine either. Mike, we need non-alcoholic wine. I like that.
We'll get some.
Yeah, that's nice. Купим мне алкоголь. Я тоже люблю не алкоголь.
My thing that I go through and do my time card, and they have my paycheck, my pay stubs in there. And I saw that at the store, and I was like, should I buy it? And then you took pictures of her with one.
Yeah.
These were bigger than her.
Это кролики, как Майк фотографировал.
Easter stuff, like the big, I mean, they're big, with that rainbow one.
Ага. И радужный тоже, вот види.
The big bunnies.
Большие кролики.
And then you have the rainbow bunny.
И радужный. Ой, интересно смеяться.
This is the one end of my building. And I was trying to get...
Одночасье здания.
I was trying to show my boss how dark it gets, but of course with the time change, I couldn't get it after dark, but it would be so dark in here. I had someone park a car there. You could not see it on the camera.
Там сильно темно было, что камера даже не видела. Она боссу сообщала.
But now there's a motion light here that is 1,000 lumens.
И сейчас она установила на свет там, чтобы было видно что-то.
Stuff that was left by a tenant.
Оставили.
This is a specialty piece for a handicapped person with a chair, a special chair.
Инвалидов.
And that's how they left it. They just left it in my lobby.
Так оставили его прямо на входе.
Haha, Mach 1, Mustang Mach 1. I got a picture of one.
Старая машина, которая...
Gas price, $4.29. Diesel, $4.89.
$4.29 поднялись цены
Chevron.
в Вашингтоне на бензин.
See, I was working on the blanket. I was showing Donna, you see the trees were in bloom.
Там уже расцвели деревья.
There I was in Edmonds, and that way there is a ferry that goes out that way.
Паром там даже бывает.
That was just some paperwork I had to have. That was a broken handle on a cart.
Поломанное что-то.
Someone left this and it's in my suitcase.
Оставили какое-то яйцо, кто-то оставил.
Someone left that there. They were moving to the Philippines, and I found that outside of the. They said it.
Они переезжали на Филиппины и оставили.
My paperwork. Cheez-Its, my gluten-free Cheez-Its I found.
Безглютеновые чизицы.
With a $1 coupon, and they were on sale. They were on sale. A digital coupon for $1.99 each. You see?
Yeah.
With a $1 coupon. So they were $5.49 and $1.99 with $1 off. I only paid 99 cents a box.
Она за по 99.
Which is terrific, especially gluten-free.
Это, безглютеновая всегда бывает дороже.
Stuff hanging outside of the unit.
Это все.
This is what my units look like. Somebody left this in the hallway down by where my carts are. And I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. It was a dry erase board. There was my old dry erase board, you see? Very little. This was so much bigger. And that's one I was showing you earlier that had the statistics on it.
Доска такая, где писать, как...
So I got a brand new one. Didn't even have to pay for it.
Новую кто-то оставил.
That was that.
Безвозмездно.
It was on sale.
Что-то там
I'm
на
trying to see
распродаже
something.
было.
Stop it. Oh, butter.
Масло какое-то.
For $1.99. Butter was on sale for $1.99.
99 масло на распродаже.
And it was usually $3.99 for butter.
Было 3,99.
Donna. Michael sent me a picture of Donna sleeping.
Donna, where?
Right there.
Is it now?
No, this was a couple weeks ago. Remember when you went to the house and you sent me a picture of Donna sleeping?
The
The
Donna's
house?
speak.
Donna's house.
That was back when I was driving for Sea Winds.
That's an old picture?
Yeah.
Это
No, that's not Donna. That's Lily.
Это не Дана, это Лилия.
That's Lily. The one that was to Uzbekistan?
А это Лилия с Узбекистана спит, а не Дана.
She had surgery on her teeth. And I
ей
went to
там
take
зубы
care of her.
ремонтировали.
Ill-conceived evil. Stop ice for good. My neighbor across there at the facility.
Через дорогу.
See?
What does that mean? Это они
Ice.
лозунги против этого,
Ice.
про иммиграционной комиссии.
Immigration control.
Через дорогу кто-то протестует от ее здания.
Outside of my building. This is the south entrance. And this is looking up. See, that's the shower head I'm telling you about.
Вон она хочет
It's
продать
worth $200.
$200.
And it has a controller that you put in the wall. I didn't have enough. If I don't sell it, I'm bringing it to you.
Okay.
It's got a 12-inch range shower head
Oh.
and a handheld shower handle.
$200 она
That's what I've
стоит.
been wanting so bad.
11
Майк говорит, это он хотел.
11 spray
А
panels.
если не продаст, то
Oh, Mom.
ему...
Thermostat
тут
setting.
балдеет, термоужас. Она рассказывает тут он.
And it saves water.
И это бережет еще и воду, бедный Майк.
It didn't sell that unit didn't sell, so I was allowed to take what I wanted.
Говорит,
So.
что не смогли продать это на аукционе. Она что хотела, то и брала.
Do you want me to send you a picture of it?
Yeah.
If it doesn't sell, I can bring it to you.
А если не продастся, то...
Great, because you know I will install it.
Это прекрасно, потому что он
Oh,
установит.
that's
Ты
my
знаешь,
work
он...
email.
Yeah.
See, I said my boss, the owner is Saeed Abtahi. Sarah is my manager. Sophie is my district manager.
Okay.
Support for our cameras.
Ага.
That was a place I was looking at renting.
Это она смотрела, хотела арендовать,
I was looking at renting there, but it didn't work.
но ей не сдали это.
I mean, it was beautiful and everything, but I couldn't get my friend to get into it. This was the apartment itself.
Это внутри апартамента.
So basically, I was showing her around, and she didn't like the apartment for some reason.
А ей не понравилось подруге.
I think I sent it via email, Michael.
So you renting together with friend?
I was going to, but I could not get her to get action done.
Она собиралась. And this apartment you have now, you renting by yourself?
Yes.
А это она сама.
It is at a place that is it's called senior housing
Она
for people 55 or older.
для пенсионеров сейчас арендует.
This is the other place where we were looking at.
Это другие места, где они смотрели.
And she did not like it.
И ей не понравилось подруге.
This was in their office that you could use for like when you work, you could have like meetings there or whatever.
Да.
And I was like, this is great. I mean, she's a lawyer. She could have used that.
А ее подруга юристка, она могла это использовать. Но не...
My driver's license.
Ага.
This was another complex that we were looking at, but it was so bad.
А тут чуть водительские права еще не показал.
I mean, that's just the drive-in, and there was like you get one parking spot, and it was right there, like right here. That is the apartment.
А, да, на парковку.
Okay,
Ага.
and this was in the apartment.
Ага, в апартаментах был.
No, that's a different apartment. That's not that apartment, but that other apartment was not good.
Они тоже смотрели.
This was one that we had looked at. I had looked at. That was the side they had done everything, but
Ага.
it was like, no. And I wanted to get rid of these little videos anyway. So That was outside of that apartment, the view.
Ага. Это в других апартаментах.
And then when you turn, the driveway was like this. You see my car?
Ага. Драйвер был. Парковка под наклон.
Yeah, it's back that way.
Ага.
I'm thinking of trying to work on a blanket. Crochet on a blanket with an elephant on. So it's just working on. Someone spray painted a penis on my sidewalk or on my driveway. I had to take black paint and cover it.
Кто-то нарисовал уже член на ее этом.
I had to paint it twice.
Она зарисовывала.
See, look. I cover it with paint. It dried. I could still see it. I had to cover it again.
2 раза она его зарисовала, то он проявлялся.
Yeah, that was just some move-ins, and I decided not to keep that.
Oh.
That was a gluten-free pizza, and it was good.
Oh, хорошая.
It was really good.
Хорошая.
From Round Table. That was the company that made it.
Компания сделала вот это.
There's that unit I was showing you.
Это у них внутри этого.
How much stuff is in there?
Сколько там всего.
I think is this a 10 by 30? No, this is a 10 by 20. 10 feet wide, 20 feet long. They had a second unit that was a 10 by 30.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. They're working on trying to get that one out. That was my bathroom, but yeah. So basically, that's all. I'd have to go.
Ну, это уже все, короче.
My passport.
Ага.
There's my knee not right after surgery, but as it was healing,
Коленка, когда заживала.
it looks a lot better now.
Здесь сейчас лучше выглядит.
Let me see. I was crocheting. See, I had my bandage on.
Yeah.
I was just coming back, and see,
Это когда колено.
they put there was an incision down there, but that's what it looked like from the day of surgery until 2 weeks later.
So what you were doing with knee changing knee replacement?
Yeah, that wasn't. They took. It was bone on bone.
Это уже было
No
просто.
cartilage in between.
Там уже вообще хряща не было.
So they took and put titanium
Титаны ей вставили.
on there so that it would. I don't have the pain there anymore.
Чтобы боли не было, вставили титан.
There's
My mother was
Tasha.
doing surgery, she still has pain.
Sometimes it depends on how well it goes. Did they do a full knee replacement? I had bruising on my leg from it.
И это ей меняли коленку.
I followed all of the instructions.
Она
My
все
therapist
инструкции выполняла.
had to literally dig in to help get rid of some of the pain I was having.
И
So he would
терапевт
massage.
прям массажировал ее.
He massaged me a lot.
Говорит, что массажировал правильно и говорит, что
Because now I can go like this.
она даже может сгибать коленки. О, какие у нее носочки. Вон, пожалуйста, коленку даже может
See?
сгибать. Да.
Great. Looks great.
Говорит, все прекрасно. Бля, с нее балдею. Такая интересная женщина. Говорите, вот она так
There I was right before surgery.
на Майка она похожа.
Before surgery.
Это она прям перед операцией, как Мария Магдалин.
Oh, that was in the camper before surgery.
Это она вот в прицепе.
People gave me gift cards for Christmas.
Это на
Oh, Merry
Christmas дарили.
Me at work. When I was
На
at work.
работе.
Someone gave me a koala bear pin
Это
from Australia.
Коала дал с Австралии.
They were from
Брошь.
Australia. This was on a tree,
Это было
growing from a tree. It's a fern.
росло это как на дереве этот ферн. О боже, эти коты. Let's face like Mike. Mike, all cats looking like you sleeping.
Yeah, he's sleeping. Let him go.
Я
A
уже
Worf. He looks mean. He will growl
Ага,
and
кот,
he will hiss.
он шипит, кот.
But he's a pushover.
Но он такой, что он не
Very, he's a
серьезный.
pushover.
Кот не серьезный, он пушистый. Он только шипит. А, еще. Это которого она во льва обстригала.
See, the little girl made me
Потерпевший
that.
кот. Маленькая.
Another one I was making.
Еще другой. I like those color combinations.
Mm-hmm.
Она интересные сочетания делает.
That was one of my purses when I put lights up there.
Вот это она уже свет ставила, это она.
It was so small. Tasha was up
Это
there.
маленький прицеп был, а сейчас она уже, у нее уже все, вот она внутри прицепа, что у нее был. Вот видите, как у людей, вы говорите, я улучшилась, вот и она улучшилась, как в нормальных апартаментах.
Halloween.
На Хэллоуин они тут.
This
Ага.
is a special singer. He is a sweetheart. I keep trying to get one of those diamond rings from him.
Певец.
I keep trying to get a diamond ring from
Он
him.
хочет с нее, она с него
Ой,
хочет
и
бриллиантовое
не-
кольцо. Она говорит, дай мне бриллиантовое кольцо. Why?
Oh, look at the. Do you see that gold necklace he is wearing?
А у него такой, говорит, это такая, говорит, у него золотое.
Do you see
это.
1, 2,
Она говорит,
3 rings? There's a gold watch with diamonds in
три,
it.
говорит, и
Diamonds
часы
around.
с этим, с бриллиантами. Она с него просит, дай бриллиантов, говорит.
Please.
Она, пожалуйста, говорит, дай
And then
бриллиантов.
for Halloween, he pretended to be him.
А who pretended?
This is another person from the karaoke. He thought
А с
he dressed
караоке.
up like him for Halloween.
А не как кто-то оделся на Хэллоуин.
Al thought it was great.
Is those real diamonds?
Him? Yes.
Он говорит, настоящие бриллианты.
Yes.
Seriously real?
Why do you think I'm going like this?
А
Hello?
откуда ты знаешь, как ты, почему ты
See
думаешь, что
that
я
gold
хочу?
chain?
А это настоящие. Я думала,
Big Al's a sweetheart. But he, yeah.
говорит, если бы не
I'm like,
настоящие, я бы... Она...
Give me ring.
Она говорит, дай мне кольцо, блядь.
See, look.
О.
He was pretending he had fake rings on. You see the rings?
А тот прикидывается, а у того настоящие. Ага.
Tell me. The horseshoe with diamonds, that? The big diamonds there?
А у меня есть подковое кольцо, но без
That gold
бриллиантового,
necklace?
а просто такое бижутерия.
He's
А
a sweetheart, Big Al.
большой Алан, говорит, приятный, говорит, большой Ал.
Diamonds on his watch, diamonds on his rings,
Вот так вот.
and Worf belly up.
Это кверху пузом, кот кверху пузом.
I was drying basil.
Это она сушила базилик.
That was a mistake.
What,
Вот.
taking a nap?
Он спал без машины, той дыхательной муки.
When I first moved in,
Это когда она впервые заехала в прицеп.
or it was outside.
Угу. Коты лижутся.
He was cleaning her.
And by the way, I pissed off Jess and Sonny today.
Вай, она Джесс и Сани, боссов своих, ну, соработников. О, это...
Sonny, I pissed off because he told me to go get a piece of
А,
part.
это на футболке.
So I
Так мне даже
did my
нравится.
damnedest to get that part.
Ага.
Even after he told me, forget about it, come back.
Запчасть он поехал уже.
Finally found the part. Called to
Нашел
tell him about it.
запчат.
And he got mad that I stayed that long.
А он разозлился, что
And when I
там
got
он долго
back,
искал
because he gave me
запчасть.
attitude over the phone,
Ага.
I was irritated.
И
So
да.
Jess hands me the keys to test drive a truck.
Вот трак.
Or
One
trucks
of the
that they
trucks.
fixed.
Они ему дали ключи, чтобы он там
And so
тестировал
I took
грузовик.
it up the road a little bit, turned around, came back. I said, yeah, okay, test drive fine.
Ага.
He's
В
like,
порядке грузовик.
you back already? What do you mean? Jess is, why you back?
Слушай, а что ты так
I got
быстро
back on the test
назад?
drive. He's like, well, you didn't let me finish, and you need to take it for a long test drive to get the hubs warm so we can check the proper oil, so you make sure there's proper oil that way.
They never told him that beforehand.
I said, you already could tell I was irritated walking out of the fucking office. And you want to get mad at me because I didn't give you a chance to tell you how long to do a test drive I needed. I mean, I could take, you guys say test drive long, test drive medium, test drive short. Test drive long, I'll take it down to fucking Virginia and back.
А если сказали, что
You gotta
тестировать дома, он
specify
и
quickly, especially
в
if you
Вирджинию
look at my face
заедет.
and tell I'm already irritated with your buckaroni in the office there.
Он и так уже был злой, но они
So
еще
he
ему
was
на нервы
mad.
идут.
You guys was mad at me the rest of the fucking day.
Что-то они уже все на него злые. Ну, если они на Майка злые, то это уже...
Oh, did you actually take a look at the house? Yes.
Yeah, I've looked around, but not upstairs.
Ай, посмотри хоть на дом мой. Это она уже посмотрела на сверху. О, там мокро.
This is-
Мне нравится.
This is a T-shirt. My friend Sophie.
Ага.
She painted the picture and she
Она
had a T-shirt.
нарисовала сама.
I have that.
Ну, подруга ее нарисовала. Хорошо нарисовала.
Her name's Sophie Naomi. And she
Софи.
painted that. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, beautiful.
It's a T-shirt.
Давай.
Look how, see how long my hair was?
Да, Мальвина. Да. Yeah.
When I was coloring it.
Красила.
Spider. Look how big that
Wow.
spider.
Was this Halloween decoration?
Yeah.
На Halloween.
See how big he was eating the.
Yeah.
Tasha. A harbor seal.
Это они там видели даже этого моржа какого-то. It's in Washington?
Yeah.
В Вашингтоне плавают прям там.
I was out at the water.
На воде.
See how big the tree is? That's not even a big tree.
Это какое-то дерево.
That was the hat I just gave him.
Oh.
This was something that somebody wrote about me.
Кто-то ей письма писал.
And write your own rules. Tasha, so pretty.
Стич
Mm-hmm. He had Christmas lights.
с новогодними огнями.
I think that was at Costco.
Каска.
In the suitcase.
Кошка уже в этом чемодане.
This is from back when I lived in Lake Stevens. But this, it's a beautiful area.
Было красиво в штате вашем.
Where's that cabin? Okay, so this was in, this is an Index. That is a mountain.
Гора.
Index is a tiny town.
Индекс маленький город.
And that's the mountain right there beside it. That's called the Index Wall.
Индекс гора.
Beautiful.
Красиво.
And that's the water, the Skycomish River. It's just so pretty
Речка.
there.
Все там красиво.
Oh, the river coming through it. Do you see how the big trees are?
Ага.
The water was that deep
И вода
that it
там
moved
была,
those.
которая туда их передвинула.
Somebody had stacked rocks.
Кабли.
But you see the size of the trees, the tree trunks, and how they're twisted?
И
The water did that.
вода переворачивала это.
Beautiful little town.
Красиво.
See? My friend's cabin, his
Это
Jeep.
кабина ее друга из джипа.
Oh, helicopter.
Вертолет ставился
You
обрисован.
see a helicopter? Watch.
Смотрите, вот вертолет. Опа.
Let me see if I can get it to stop right on time.
Он сейчас остановит его.
There's the end.
Oh, that sucks.
Snohomish County Search and Rescue Helicopter.
Угу. Rescue helicopter.
Oh, that sucks.
What's that? What kind
Wet
of-
socks.
What are those?
Some of my bills.
Это
I had to take
считает
pictures of.
крокодил.
There you go. Another spider
Паук
for Halloween.
на Хэллоуин.
Catnip for the kitties.
Валерьянку кот жрёшь.
Michael's stripping. Look out.
Fighting with my pants.
Catnip. She loves catnip.
Валерьянку кошка жрет, она любит валерьянку.
Blech. My water bottle.
Для воды. Получился. А на ком-то там
I'm not sure what it says, but it's got a dinosaur on it.
динозавр на стекле у кого-то на машине.
Wharf Billy
О,
up
кошка,
again.
о. A cat strangely.
He likes to lay on his back, and that's Margaret, my friend's pug.
Маргарет, собака.
That was given to me.
Это тоже ей подарили.
Another thing from another kid and mom.
Спасибо.
Thank you for making our mommy and daughter weekend wonderful. And they gave me that. And then there was flowers. I was given flowers.
И цветы давали.
That was somebody was wearing, but they allowed me to take a picture. Tasha crawling under the blankets.
О, кот залазит под.
She was hiding.
Пряталась кошка.
The trees out there. Moss and lichen growing on them. There's another part of the river.
На деревьях.
So it's just beautiful out there.
Там красиво.
The river is just so beautiful. An old car that the moss